Tea time with Trav. Why is everybody on this Tyra Banks hate train? Saying that they only got paid $40 a week for being on America's Next Top Model. If it was such a big deal, why did you sign the contract? It was a competition with a cash prize. If you wanted more money, win. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv and I'm back, biggity back. I'm back again. Y'all, today we went back to the food shop, ATL. It's a New Orleans-based restaurant. Let me sit there right there. What was I about to say? I don't know. How y'all day going? How y'all week going? All that. Let me take rest. I'm starving. Father God, I come today to ask you to watch over this food. Please help be a nourishment to my body. Please don't digest this food properly. You know, I pray. Amen, amen, one more time. Amen. I'm a little thirsty, y'all. Oh, hell no. Why would that come out the straw like that? Y'all seen that? No, y'all didn't. The camera cut off. It's like cut off from the angle. Water just started falling out my straw onto the table. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? So these are called their Voodoo barbecue wings. So we'll start with these. I haven't had them before. I did taste this once before. Oh my god. It's good. I'm gonna put my bone. Right there. Why does it look like that? I have 8 wings. And this is what the mac and cheese look like. It has, let me stir it up right there so y'all can see. It has sausage, chicken, and that's it. But it's mac and cheese. Oh my god. That really is good. I wonder if they can make like, if they could cater pans of this, y'all. This is something I would take to like a Friendsgiving or something. Y'all see those sausages? It's not pretty good. Whew. Yeah, we are a few days into the new year. How is it treating y'all? How is it treating y'all? It just looks so good. And it is. And it is. And it is. What time is it? 7 o'clock? What is it? I feel like I was too quiet. I had to make some kind of noise. I don't know. But tea time with Trav. Why is everybody on this Tyra Banks hate train? People are pulling up old clips. Some of the old models are coming out from the show saying that America's Next Top Model is such a horrible experience and Tyra Banks is such a horrible person. And I'm just like, okay, let's talk about it. I may have talked about like brief parts of this in other videos. So if I did, excuse me. But, you know, every week somebody says something else on Twitter. So one of the big things right now, models came out saying that they only got paid $40 a week for being on America's Next Top Model. In my eyes, what's wrong with that? If it was such a big deal, why did you sign the contract? All of this was notated in the contract. You're going to have to pay for your own food. You're going to have to do this. You're going to have to do that. But the exposure and the open possibilities that you could have gotten from it was so much greater. That's why they only paid y'all a bare minimum. It was a competition with a cash prize. If you wanted more money, win. That's how I look at it. That may sound harsh, y'all, but sometimes you got to know when something is worth fighting for and when it's not. And I say that because I don't think that in particular is something that makes Tyra Banks a horrible person. First off, I highly doubt she has the authority to decide what y'all compensation is weekly or per episode. I highly doubt that. Two, how are y'all going to argue something that y'all agreed to? When you sign contracts like that, every little thing is every little thing. Every little thing is every little thing. And it's written all over those papers. But the thing is, the papers be so long, them contracts be so long, they be saying so much stuff, and people just be so excited, they don't read. They don't read. But it's like, y'all are put into this mansion. Y'all are given the opportunity to get a photo, you're real, for free. You're working, excuse me. You're working with top-notch photographers that people pay thousands, if not millions for free. Your wardrobe in all of these photos, free. You're working with stylists that people pay millions for free. You're getting critique from people who have done it that been in your shoes, like Tyra Banks, for free. And you get all of this exposure. All this exposure. Granted, just because you get the exposure doesn't mean you're going to go off to do, great things and be this great supermodel, etc. Doesn't mean that. But that was a door that was open for you that would not have been had you not gone on the show. That's the part that do I think they could have gotten more than $4 a week? Absolutely. But once again, that contract was signed. Ooh, y'all hear that? Something on fire. That contract had all y'all names at the bottom of it. And I'm sure that last line right before you signed said, you accept the terms and conditions and da-da-da-da-da. The minute you signed that, what is there else to say? What is there else to say? I don't get it. And then they were saying that now some clips I was watching, it was like, damn. I hope, wait a minute. So in one clip, Tyra, there was a lesbian, and she was kind of like I guess it's called stud. You gotta choose your words wisely on here, but I think they do call themselves studs. She had more of a masculine appearance, I'll say that. I don't remember what her and Tyra, how they got on the topic, but Tyra kind of told her to tone her gay down. And Tyra was like, well, I'm black, but when I walk down the street, I don't scream, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. But how you gonna tell somebody to tone down what they are? She should be proud. Because this was back in the early 2000s. So here we are now where stuff is more accepted. Even now, it's still not 100% accepted by everybody. But why would they fall like that? But back then, they damn sure wasn't represented on TV. So I think she had every right to do so. I think she had every right to be gay and proud. I didn't like that. Now, there was another clip with season, I think she was season 5 winner, season 4, season 5, season 6. I don't know, her name was Danielle. She had a gap, and Tyra wanted her to close her gap. And she didn't do it. And Tyra basically told her that, okay, ain't nobody finna hire you with that gap. Which is very ironic because Tyra ended up picking her as the winner. So I was like, that's a little contradicting, but okay. I get it. Because at that time, once again, people were not as accepting of different. Now we see more bald models with freckles, models with alopecia, models with vitiligo. Back then we weren't really seeing, we see them with gaps now, but back then we weren't seeing a lot of them. They had to have the perfect smile. the perfect this head to toe. They had to be perfect. So I think that was a little crazy, but I will say nonetheless, she did say stuff that people in the industry would say. Y'all probably like, what do you mean? This industry is cruel. They don't spare feelings, but they don't care. There's a million other of you in their eyes. So, why would they care if they hurt over them? They're going to go on to the next. They be real blunt. They be bold. They don't hold back. And they shouldn't. Not with me, at least. I don't like people to hold back. Give it to me raw and uncut. Now, if you're doing downright, disrespectful, cool. That's a different thing. You have to see me. But, I like a little tough love here and there. Because it just makes me go harder. I do. Now, I will say that clip from, what was the girl? Tiffany? Was that her name? And yes, y'all, I am sick. No, I don't have COVID. I just thought about this. Y'all probably like, you sound real congested. I am. So Atlanta's weather is retarded. And it was really hot Monday. Then the next day it was 20-something degrees. So, of course, I fall asleep. I got my air on. Man was on like 64, 63. And I wake up. Mind you, have my fan on too, because I'd rather be cold than hot. I wake up freezing. I had no idea the temperature was about to drop the way that it dropped. My house was frozen. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm congested. What is going on? So I went and got I went and got checked. To make sure I have COVID. I was nervous. First off, it hurt when they stuck that thing in my nose. It hurt. I actually don't like those tests, y'all. I really hate them because they hurt. I tell them to go all the way back. Now, the very first time I did it, it didn't hurt. And then the second time I did, like the very, very, very first time, like when the pandemic first started, I went to like one of the little free places. And that's what I did. And I was like, people said that it hurt. It didn't hurt, nothing. But I have a low tolerance for pain. That's why I'm like, something don't seem right, because it didn't hurt at all. So then the next time after that, I went to my doctor's office. And that's when they did. They was like, if it didn't hurt you, they didn't go all the way back. And I was like, eh. And they was like, yeah. So he said that normally if they don't go all the way back during your COVID test, it could be a false negative because they not getting to the root of the mucus in your nose. Okay. And usually when I get my COVID test out, my nose bleed. Now I want to fight. I'm like, now I want to fight. Cause why you hurt my nose like that? Man, everything's too hurting. I'm kind of full, y'all. I'm kind of full. Boom. Easy cleanup. So, y'all already know, check the description box below for the website, www.ayootravv.com. Then get the air sauce, air merch, air drip, all that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, right there, boom in the bell right there, boom, keep notified every time I drop a new video. But if you want to stay connected with Ayootravv, jump back into the description box, go down the bottom, boom, 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 boom. Right there, no, they're going to see my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BIGO. Add me, follow me, let me come to Instagram, let me come here, do whatever. Let me know exactly what's on, what you want to see, what's done, see what's one, say, but don't say what's one, what's done, I'll just move something. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out. Peace. Wait, peace. There we go.